Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams one win away from facing the Braves in the World Series. It's Comerica Park, Game 3 of the ALCS between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. The second edition of Garrett Cole versus Clayton Kershaw, the pitcher's duel that had the ALCS so far by storm in Game 1. What a game we've got in store. So Garrett Cole, AL Cy Young winner. He lost Game 1 against Chicago. Of course, that game was at Guaranteed Rate Field, home of the Chicago White Sox. Let's see how he does here with home field advantage. First, he'll have to go up against Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering, and the slider's outside 1-0. Now, remember, last time these two teams faced off in Game 2, Chicago got off to a very hot start very quickly. That one's foul. 3 runs in the first inning. They couldn't get anything else going on offense, and the Tigers were able to come back and win that game 4-3, despite a late charge in the top of the 5th by the White Sox. That featured, I believe, at least 2 runners on base in that turn of events, but Ronald Acuna, if it stays fair, it's gone. Bye-bye. Ronald Acuna Jr. opens the scoring, and the White Sox immediately in control of this one, 1-0. It's a leadoff homer. We were just talking about how Detroit could not allow Chicago to get off to any sort of momentum here. And, well, lo and behold, that's exactly what they did, and that one's off the foul pole anyway. Trey Turner now stepping up. It's 1-0 White Sox, where a win will send a team to the World Series. Trey Turner stepping up. He had 2 home runs in his first game of the season. Didn't homer ever again after that. The fastball outside from Cole. The count is now 1-1. Good news is for Cole, he's got a lot of game left to be able to regain control. The 1-2 to Trey Turner. That one foul. The 1-2 again. Outside, 2-2. Ninth offering of the game from Cole. That one is going to go for a base hit as it loops over the head of Ha-Sung Kim, gloved by Julio Rodriguez in shallow left center. And that'll put a man on first as Trey Turner. Back-to-back hits here for the Chicago White Sox, and there's a runner aboard with nobody out. Just when we thought that Garrett Cole was going to be able to, again, start to regain his composure, get things back on track, this one's going to be trouble from Corbin Carroll. Julio Rodriguez, it's back at the wall. It's a good catch at the warning track, but that will almost certainly mean Trey Turner takes off for second. And incredibly enough, he does not. The rest of the order for the White Sox, it'll be Jose Ramirez, the Golden Glove third baseman, followed by Luis Robert Jr., Dansby Swanson, eventually Seiya Suzuki, JT Realmuto, Gunnar Henderson, and Yandy Diaz. It's a good lineup here for the Sox. They were, of course, slightly underwhelming in the regular season, but regular season baseball means nothing if you make your way to the postseason. We saw that with the St. Louis Cardinals as they lost to the Pirates. We saw that with the Milwaukee Brewers, which had a good fight against the Atlanta Braves but lost to them. We saw that with the Toronto Blue Jays, who lost to the White Sox. And we're seeing this now with the Detroit Tigers potentially losing to the Chicago White Sox. Potentially, yes. For now, definitely.
No, that's low.
It's 1-2 as the changeup is low. Inside slider, 2-2. Fastball high. The count moves to full. Luis Robert Jr. on deck, and that's an inside changeup. Ramirez will make his way to first. Not good here for Garrett Cole. He's just got to hope that on the other side of the ball, that Clayton Kershaw has an equally bad day. That one's foul. I will say, thankfully here for the Tigers, if something is hit on the ground, double play ball could absolutely be in effect. And they can stop this momentum by the White Sox here before it really gets to them. It's 0-1 to Robert. Fastball low and away, as Cole is nearly to his 20th pitch already here in just the first inning alone. That's not good. Outside cutter, 2-1. That one outside, but fools Robert. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Swung on and missed for strike 3 on another slider, and Robert goes down on strikes. And there's 2 outs now in the top of the first. This is big here for Cole if they can escape the inning here with no damage done. And it's Dansby Swanson making his second ever appearance for the White Sox. The first offering, the fastball is high. He appeared for the first time of the season. Last time in the first inning for the White Sox, had a 2-out single. Can he do the same here? Inside slider, 2-0. Worst comes to worst, his batting average and his OBS will move to 500. Oh, that was a bad call from the umpire there. Cole didn't like that one. That was, I think, definitely on the plate. Cole certainly thought so. 3-0 count here to Swanson. That one foul. Garrett Cole now his 26th pitch of the inning. Can Dansby Swanson provide some magic? That one fouled behind. That one foul as well. Swanson battling well here. Outside fastball, and that will walk Dansby Swanson. Bases are now loaded here. JT Realmuto stepping up. Remember, the league is yet to have a grand slam. Bases are loaded. Top of the first. That is the 29th offering of the game from Garrett Cole in only just the top of the first. Unfortunately, it has to be said for Detroit, you almost got to start considering the nuclear option if more runs are put on the board, that being replacing Cole. Oh, and the fastball, that's terrible. We've heard rumors of a Cy Young curse, with Verlander being taken out of the postseason as early as he was. Garrett Cole, this is not how you want to be going here. Bases loaded, 1 and 2. That one is going to go for a base hit. That will score 1, potentially 2 runs. The throw to home, and it's wide, and it's 3-0 White Sox. JT Realmuto, a 2-out, 2 RBI single, and the White Sox lead this one 3-0. This is insanity. Garrett Cole throwing his 33rd pitch. He's let up 3 runs in the top of the first. There's still 2 outs. Gunnar Henderson is stepping up now. I mean, this is unprecedented. Again, there is still 4 other innings to play of baseball. Anything can happen. But for now, the White Sox got to be feeling pretty damn good about themselves. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Fastball, high. The home plate umpire does not like that top part of the zone. He's called a lot of them even on the edge or below it, a ball. full count with Yandy Diaz in the bottom of the order for the Chicago White Sox on deck. And strike three, and thankfully, the baseball gods show a little bit of mercy to Garrett Cole, but the Chicago White Sox do not. 3-0, heading into the bottom of the first. Clayton Kershaw on the mound. On the contrary to Garrett Cole, he has not had a good regular season, but has shown up here in the postseason to this point. Unfortunately, Dansby Swanson's day is done as Suzuki takes his place in left field. Riley Green stepping up. Disappointed fans, actually heading already, and again, the home plate umpire not liking the top part of the zone. Kershaw's going to have to deal with that. Fastball goes for strike one. Fastball inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hit up the left side, gloved by Henderson. Thrown over to first, and that'll be the first out. Here's the rest of the order for the Tigers. Julio Rodriguez up next, followed by Juan Soto, Matt Olson, and Will Smith. Then it's Alex Bregman, Gleyber Torres, Taylor Ward, and Ha-Sung Kim. It's a team that, for the majority of the season on the offensive side of the ball, was not that productive. They're going to have to perform some magic here. And the slider goes low. The 1-0 to Julio. Changeup's going to go low. Two and one now. Slider finds the zone. That one hit well but foul. Swung on and missed for strike three. Ball in the dirt, thrown over to first, and that'll be the second out.
Batting third.
First strikeout of the game. It's over now to Juan Soto. First offering. Fastball finds the zone for strike one. And that will get through for a base hit, so Soto will make his way to first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson stepping up now. That one hit well but foul. Slider bottom the zone, 0-2 to Matt Olson. Foul behind. Oh, and 2 to Olson. The slider outside. Well, then I'll make it 1-2. That one foul as well. Slider low. Two and two now. That one foul as well. This will be the 19th pitch of the inning for Kershaw. That one foul as well. Olsen is battling very well here. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner on first, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Slider's going to go low, 3 and 2 with Will Smith on deck. Will Smith can get a hold of the ball, that's for sure. I would be very careful here if I'm Clayton Kershaw. You got to throw one. Even if Olsen hits it on the ground, you got to be putting it in a position where a ball could be fielded to get the out. Or you could strike him out. Well, it's not going to happen yet. The 3 and 2 again. Check swing, but finds the outside edge, and that's going to end the first. Olsen doesn't like that call. So, after one, 3-0 White Sox. Yandy Diaz, Ronald Acuna, Trey Turner. Diaz stepping up. Garrett Cole remains on the mound. Here's his 39th offering. It's a fastball down the middle to start the second inning for strike one. Acuna due up next. He hit that leadoff solo homer in the top of the first, which pretty much got things going for the White Sox. Very similar to how they started Game 2 for what it's worth. Let's just point that out there. Question is who outlasts who? Does Cole bounce back and get his act together? Does Kershaw get confident or cocky and lose his mind? 2 and 1. Tell you what, Cole does not look happy. I tell you what, he's looking into his eyes there. It's like someone who's just had to attend a funeral, really. It's the only way to describe it, just morbid. 2 and 2 to Yandy Diaz. Fastball low, it's 3 and 2, and I think the problem here for Cole is he's pitching around way too much. He's got to start playing a little bit more direct, honestly. 44th offering, low and away fastball. That will walk Diaz with Acuna on deck. I mean, again, you got to start considering the nuclear option here. That's all there is to it. You're in a position now. Realistically, is that one? That's a rare strike call on the top edge there by the home plate umpire. Again, you're in a position for Cole. You're not even halfway through this game. You've, I would say, eclipsed the halfway point of your pitch count, really. I think the average pitcher in this league is probably going to pitch, I think 80 is the magic number. You're sometimes going to see more. Kevin Gausman went into the hundreds earlier on versus St. Louis in the year. That was one of the few trips to the hundreds we've seen. 47th offering, that one is foul. It's Larry Bullard behind home plate, by the way, if you were looking for somebody to blame. Fastball high, 1 and 2. Well, he's got Acuna down in the count early, but Cole has to stay on top of it here. That one's hit well. Foul. That one foul. Bit of a reach there for Acuna, really. And the slider low. So it's 2 and 2. 52nd offering of the game from Cole. It's a curveball, 3 and 2 to Acuna. That one hit on the ground to the left side, glove to the backhand by Kim. 5-4-3 double play. No, sorry, 6-4-3 double play. It was always weird the shortstop is listed as 6 and the third baseman 5. I never understood that. 6-4-3 double play. 2 outs now for Trey Turner as that one gets the bases clear. Turner is still quite the dangerous hitter. The slider finds the zone for strike one. Change up low and inside, 1 and 1. That one is hit pretty well in the air. Out to right center. Julio Rodriguez is under it, and he will make the grab at the warning track. I tell you what, if that one was hit more to right field, that one would have been gone. Well, 1-2-3 inning for the White Sox offensively. Will Smith, Alex Bregman, and Gleyber Torres. The three do up here in the bottom of the second for the Tigers. They're not in panic territory yet, but you got to start thinking. Now that's realistically, that's got to be the mindset right now. Still a lot of baseball left to be played. Let's clarify that. It's possible. High fastball. 2-0 the count here to start Will Smith's at bat. Slider on the bottom edge. Two and one to Will Smith. Outside fastball, it's 3-1. Inside fastball, and that will go for ball 4. Will Smith takes a trip to first, and Kershaw's got his first walk. Kershaw's got his first walk of the game allowed there. Runner on first, Bregman stepping up. That one foul. Bregman, I believe, led the charge for Detroit in their comeback in Game 2. Well, he's going to need more of the same here. That one's hit well. If that finds the corner, that's extra bases, and it's foul. Yeah, please, I was going to ask for a replay on this one. How close was that? Oh, millimetric. My God. Well, that one probably would have scored a run as well, to tell you the truth. Instead, it's 0-2 to Bregman. Here's the 30th offering of the game from Kershaw. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and that's the first out. Bregman is sat down, nearly having a probably extra bases RBI. Gleyber Torres, Golden Glove second baseman, who was in the consideration for Silver Slugger second baseman as well. Finished behind the Cardinals' Jose Altuve in runs batted in this season and general runs accounted for, which is the only player in that category to have beat Gleyber Torres. 0-1 here. It's an outside curveball.
1-1.
But again, for Kershaw, he's got to be careful, because if you let Torres get a hold of it, he could hit it. That's for sure. A lot of sneaky hitters in this Detroit lineup. Curveball. High of the zone, 2-1. Check swing. It'll go for strike 2 anyway. 2-2 to Gleyber Torres. Bottom of the second, runner on first with 1 out. And the fastball on the bottom edge, and Larry Bullard is called for strike 3. 4th strikeout already for Kershaw. It's now over to Taylor Ward. First offering to Ward. Slider on the outside edge. It's 0-1. That one foul behind, 0-2. And the Detroit looking to get at least 1 run on the board here, entering the middle inning with the mountain they have to climb here in the second half of this game. Inside fastball, that one nearly getting Taylor Ward on its way past. Fouled behind, and we'll do it again. Foul to the right side. That one hit well, but foul. Ward's battling Kershaw pretty well here. But he's got to do more than battle. He's got to get on base. 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. The breaking ball fools Taylor Ward. And the Tigers will strand another runner aboard. Heading into the middle inning, the White Sox still in control, 3-0. Garrett Cole remains on the mound. Here's his 57th offering of the game. It's over to Corbin Carroll. Slider. 0-1. It looked more like a fastball there, actually, because the slider didn't break number 1. It was also 89 mile an hour. The 0-1. Swung on and missed on the curveball. 0-2. Good curveball there for Cole. Oh, and the fastball outside. 60th offering of the game from Cole. That one hit on the ground, gloved by Kim, thrown over to first, and that'll be the first out. So now over to Jose Ramirez, the Golden Glove third baseman. Curveball just low of the zone there. Ramirez didn't want to swing at that one. Ramirez was walked in the first inning. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. 98 mile an hour fastball from Cole right down the middle. 1-1 now. Now the breaking ball swung on, fouled into the catcher behind. It's 1-2. Inside cutter. 2-2. That one foul behind. Very low curveball there. Ramirez was committed to swinging. He got a piece of it.
Okay.
Fastball outside. 3-2 now. Luis Robert Jr. on deck. He struck out in the first inning. That one will be foul towards the dugout. It doesn't appear anybody's going to be going over for it. And it's 3-2 still. That one is going to go through for a base hit. Torres wasn't over close enough to make the play. Ramirez will make his way to first. And there's a runner aboard with one out. And the White Sox are looking like a World Series team right now, that's for sure. I don't know how they'll be able to deal against the pitching staff of the Atlanta Braves. 3-6-3 double play, and that will end the inning. Yeah, Cole's still not happy. I wouldn't be either. Huge inning here due up for the White Sox. They got to get something going. Ha-Sung Kim and then the top of the order. Here's the 43rd offering of the game from Kershaw. Curveball. Finds the zone for strike 1. That one is going to go through for a base hit. Ha-Sung Kim and Henderson having difficulty coming up with that one. Okay, so Ha-Sung Kim makes his way to first on a leadoff base hit. Now over to Riley Green. Ha-Sung Kim taking off for second. The throw is not in time from Real Muto. And Ha-Sung Kim will steal second base. Wow, some great timing there from Ha-Sung Kim. Just was able to beat out the throw. So runner on second. Bottom of the third, 1-0 the count, nobody out. That one's hit pretty well. Looking for the corner, out in right. It will bounce. That will score probably at least one run. Riley Green has got himself an RBI double. Tell you what, that one looked for a minute as if it was going over the wall. Just didn't have the power behind it. But a good double for Riley Green. Nearly an automatic double for what it's worth. And Julio Rodriguez now stepping up. This is huge here for the Tigers. They've needed this. Does it start to spiral for Clayton Kershaw? That is the $1 million question. First offering to Rodriguez, the fastball on the outside edge for strike one. Outside curveball. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
Fastball on the outside edge. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground. That's going to go through for a base hit. That could score. The runner from second. The throw is headed for home, but it's offline. And the Tigers are back in this one. It's 3-2. Curveball finds the zone for strike one.
That's the ball.
Fastball on the top edge. It's 1-2. That one hit up the middle. That's going to go for a base hit. Rodriguez rounding second. He's headed for third. The throw. Well, Rodriguez actually is held up at second.
Next to the Tigers, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Slider low. 2-0 the count. No outs. Bottom of the third. Runners on first and second. And Matt Olson has the ability here to make himself a hero.
No, that's the ball.
Will Smith on deck. It's a 3-0 count. Fastball on the outside edge. It's 3-1. Slider swung on a miss for strike two. It's 3-2 now to Olson. Swung on and missed for strike three, and that was a wild pitch to swing on there for Olson.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Slider finds the zone 0-1. Slider outside. Fastball high, 2-1. That one foul behind, 2-2. Three and two count with Alex Bregman on deck. And that will be a walk issued to Will Smith. The bases are loaded. Tying run is 90 feet away from home. Alex Bregman stepping up. This is a huge at-bat here. First offering the fastball outside, 1-0. That one's hit pretty well. Over to the gap in left center. It's gloved by the center fielder, but the run will absolutely score, and it's a tie ball game. Bottom of the third, and the Tigers have come alive. First offering to Torres. The curveball is low. Fastball, 1-1. One and one count to Gleyber Torres. Foul behind. By the way, for what it's worth, this is now the 71st offering for Clayton Kershaw. Any headway that he made in the pitch count over Garrett Cole has just completely gone the wayside. Swung on and missed for strike three. That will retire the side, but heading into the fourth inning, the final two innings of the ball game, it is a tie game, 3-3. The Tigers have come alive when they've needed to, and suddenly we've got ourselves a ball game. Cole will remain on the mound. This will be his 70th offering. Seiya Suzuki stepping in. This is his first. I think he may have been walked. No, this is his first appearance of the game. The 1-0 count. That one foul. It'll be 1-1. That one is blooped over the head, potentially, of Gleyber Torres, and no, a good catch. Yeah, that was a bit risky there for Torres, but he's done it well. JT Realmuto stepping up now. 1 out, top of the fourth. That one fouled down the left side. Curveball. Finds his own 0-2. Pretty much, it does have to be said, one run could probably win this game for either side. Fastball high, it's 1-2. Curveball, that one's foul behind. Curveball outside. 2-2 now. Fastball. Oh, that one probably should have been in the zone there. According to Larry Bullard, it wasn't. Three and two. That one's hit in the air to the right side. Soto is under it for the second out. And that one, well, I tell you what there, that came off the bat. That one looked as if it could have been going.
the batter, number 5, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The 1-0 count. Fastball, outside corner, 1-1. That one's popped into the air. Under it will be the catcher, Will Smith, for the 3rd out, and he's got it. Heading into the bottom of the 4th, it's still a tie game. Again, whoever wins this faces Atlanta in the World Series. Kershaw remains on the mound. It's Taylor Ward stepping up. He's 0 for 1 today. That one is hit up the left side, gloved by Henderson, thrown over to first, and that'll be the 1st out. Ah-Sung Kim. First offering, curveball low. He's 1 for 1 today.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 check swing, slider on the inside edge. It's 1-1. Change up, also on the inside edge, not swung on. It's 1-2. I think Kershaw's going to throw quick here. Let's find out. Oh, he's going to back him off the plate there. He did throw quick. I was right about that. Two and two. Inside slider, 3-2. Riley Green on deck. Got an RBI double to his name today. That one hit on the ground to the left side, gloved by Ramirez, thrown over to first, and what I believe may have been a pick there from Yandy Diaz. Whatever it was good, and it's the 2nd out. Riley Green. He's 1 for 2 today. Swung on and missed well early on the fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed on the curveball, 0-2. And the curveball, that time in the dirt, 1-2. That one is going to go through. No, maybe not. Gloved by Henderson. Thrown to first. He will be safe. What an effort from Gunnar Henderson. Nearly one of the plays of the season, as Green got enough onto it to beat out the throw to first. Oh, that one was close. Can't find a replay, naturally. Oh, that one was really close. Julio Rodriguez stepping up. He's 1 for 2. Slider on the bottom edge. It's 0-1. He's got a single on today's game. Outside fastball, 1-1. Fastball outside, 2-1. Kershaw cannot be allowing this now. It's on to his 87th offering of the game. That one fouled behind. And it'll be 2-2. That one hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, it's not going to be gloved by Turner. Does he make the play? Yes, he does. That one indeed was very close. Into the final inning. Somebody is going to be made a hero here. Who will it be? Garrett Cole remains on the mound. This will be his 83rd offering. Yandy Diaz stepping up. Diaz, Acuna, Turner. The front three that Garrett Cole will have to face. Yandy Diaz was walked in the 2nd. That's been his only trip to the plate today, which it might just be. If not, he's been walked twice. 0-1. Oh, they're going to point over to first. Oh, he's going to say he went around. That's a little bold. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure about that one. That one, is it going to be looped over the head of Ha-Sung Kim? Under it and gloving it. That will be the left fielder of Riley Green. Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping up.
That's the ball.
Change up low, 1-0 the count. Solo home run in the first inning, Acuna. He got it started for the White Sox. He's got to get it going again. 87th offering for Cole. Fastball down the middle for strike one. One and one. Inside slider, 2-1. Outside fastball, 3-1 the count. Trey Turner on deck. He's got a single on today's game. The slider's going to go low and Acuna is walked, but in fairness to Cole, that now sets up double play ball. Turner has not had the power this season that he had in those first, 1 or 2 games of the regular season. He's really lacked. He's more of a base hit hitter now. He is good for getting on base. Cole has to hope here that defense does the job. He will surely be taken off if extras are necessary. But it's 0-1. Acuna taking off for second, and he'll have to go back. 0-2 now. Following Turner will be Corbin Carroll. That's almost worse. And then Jose Ramirez after that. It's a very powerful front four here for the Chicago White Sox. That one foul. Still 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. The slider fools Turner. And it's over to Corbin Carroll. Runner on first. Top of the 5th, 2 outs. Pitch out there from Cole. The Tigers could go into the bottom of the 5th, needing 1 run to go to the World Series. Similarly, the Sox. Could they score 1 here and put the ball into the court of the Tigers? It's an inside changeup that counts 2-0. Fastball high, 3-0 the count, with Jose Ramirez on deck. A single to his name today, Ramirez. That one foul, 3-1. Cole's got to pitch direct here and hope for some defensive baseball. That's the way it's got to be. He's not going to strike out Carroll here.
Take your bait.
And the curveball outside, runners on first and second. Ramirez will foul that one away. It's 0-1. That one, foul. 0-2. Nearly. That would have absolutely scored a run there. 0-2 for Ramirez. Check swing. They'll point over to third, and he went around. And Ramirez is not happy about that one, and I'm sure the Chicago White Sox fans aren't either. Cole escapes the inning unscathed. And now, the Detroit Tigers. Who is going to be the hero? Clayton Kershaw remains on the mound. It's Juan Soto to lead things off. That one's hit well, but will be caught on a line by Carroll for the first out. Matt Olson stepping up now. 0-2 on the day. Kershaw's 90th pitch of the game. Olson! It's hit out to the wall! but no, will be gloved by Carroll at the wall. Will Smith. He's been walked today. I believe the twice that he's been up. Change-up finds the zone. It's 0-1. He was walked in the third. Apparently, that's been his only trip to the plate so far. Well, that one nearly getting the elbow on the way past. It's 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Tie game. Winner goes to the World Series. That one foul. It's 1-2. Fastball. Missed call from Larry Bullard. I hate to say it. That's a missed one, though. This one should be headed to extras. Oh, Will Smith, if he timed it better, that one would have been gone. It's still 2-2. That one foul. What a game this is, ladies and gentlemen. That one is hit up the middle. Not going to be gloved by Turner. Can the play be made? No, it will not. Will Smith gets a single. And the curveball to Bregman. Check swing, it's 0-2. That one's hit well! Alex Bregman! Has he just sent the Tigers? No! It was perfect off the bat. And this one's going to extras. Wow. Luis Robert Jr. By the way, it's Jose Ramirez standing on second. Cole remains on the mound. That's a bit bold as we are into extra innings. Swung on and missed for strike one. This is, by the way, going to be the 108th offering. Sorry, 105th. I don't know where I got that from. 105th offering of the game from Garrett Cole. Swung on and missed on the slider. It's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Outside slider, 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. The fastball inside, and that's a strikeout that he swung on. And this one could be the end of the day for Garrett Cole, and it looks like it will be. He's pitched a hell of a game. The Tigers rallied back. Cole deserves all the praise in the world right now because he has battled through adversity in this game.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 38.
Kyle Bradish. Bradish. Stepping on the mound here for the Tigers. Runner on second, 1 out, top of the 6th. First offering to Suzuki. That one's in the dirt. Taking off for third is Ramirez. Oh, and he's safe. Well, the throw was in the dirt. Did a good job to smother it with Smith. I thought that throw was in time. That one foul behind. Incredibly enough, my PlayStation is going to run out of recording as we're almost at the hour mark. Slider outside. So after this at-bat, I'm going to stop and start a new recording. I'll have to edit this, unfortunately. Usually I don't like editing things if I don't have to, but it looks like I'm going to have to for this one. 2-1 to Suzuki. Fastball down the middle for strike 2. That one popped into the air to the right side. That will score the run from third. Gloved by Soto, headed for home is Ramirez. The throw will be offline, and the White Sox take the lead.
Now batting, the catcher.
So that will score Ramirez from third. JT Realmuto stepping up, 2 outs top of the 6th. That one foul. This game is going to be into the hour mark at the end of it. Slider low and away, 1-1. One and one to Realmuto. That one hit on the ground to the left side, gloved, thrown over to first. What a throw! That will end the inning. So, Detroit will begin this one down by 1. It's Gleyber Torres, Taylor Ward, and Ha-Sung Kim. The first 3 due up here for the Tigers. They will have the runner on second. Tim Hill will enter the game.
55. Tim Hill.
Who will be the person on second for the Tigers here? If I believe it's got to be... who is that? It's Alex Bregman. First offering to Torres. That one foul. Torres has struck out twice today, and he's got to face a new pitcher. Being the first person to face a new pitcher, not usually the best place to be in. You've got to be the person now to set the tone, to set the example, and to try to figure out his timing and the way that he pitches. And it's already 0-2 to Torres here, albeit he's fouled off the previous 2 pitches. Can he get one fair? That one is crushed! Gleyber Torres has just set the Tigers back to the plate. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. 0-2 to Torres. That one foul as well. He's fouled off every pitch that Tim Hill has thrown at him. That one is hit on the ground to the right side, gloved by the first baseman. That will advance the runner to the third. That is a productive out from Gleyber Torres, but was nearly, and as a matter of fact, 9 feet to the right of sending the Tigers to the World Series. Taylor Ward stepping up. He could tie this game. First offering, the sinker on the misses the outside corner. It's 1-0. Runner on third. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. That one's hit pretty well over to right center. It will be gloved by the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr., but that will score the run from third. And this is a tie ball game. Taylor Ward. RBI sac fly. It's over now to Ha-Sung Kim. Can he be the hero for Detroit? First offering, sinker. Low in the zone for strike 1. Sinker low and away. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. That one not gloved by Henderson. Ha-Sung Kim will get a base hit. Preemptive throw to second. Runner now on first with 2 outs. It's over to Riley Green. He's 2 for 3 on today's game. An extra base hit could win this game, probably will. First offering, fastball just high, according to Larry Bullard. That's been his consistency all day. That top edge is not existent. You got to be a full ball underneath that top edge to pretty much be in the strike zone, according to Bullard. It's a 1-0 count. Check swing, the sinker outside, 2-0. Following Green will be Julio Rodriguez. That one gloved by Ramirez, and that will retire the side. After 6, it's 4-4. These two teams cannot be separated. Gunnar Henderson, Yandy Diaz, Ronald Acuna Jr. JT Realmuto standing on second. He will be the extra inning runner. First offering to Henderson. Fastball low and away, but finds the corner for strike 1. Strikeout and a pop-out for Henderson so far today. That one hit on the ground, not gloved by Alex Bregman. That will, however, hold. JT Realmuto at second. It does go down as a base hit. Yandy Diaz stepping in. Double play ball could be in play here. Fastball low and away. 1-0 the count. Diaz was walked in the second inning. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here. In the top of the 7th. This will be the 12th offering for Bradish. The sinker will be inside. 2-0 the count now. That one gloved by the first baseman. What a grab. What a grab for Matt Olson on the line. If that one got over his head, that was going to score a run. It's over now, however, to Ronald Acuna Jr. It's about the last person you want to face in this situation. Pete Alonso, probably number 2. Judge, number 3. Ohtani, number 4. Maybe even Jesus himself at number 5 in this one. Swung on and missed for strike 2. This is a big strikeout here for Bradish if he can get it. Or will Acuna be the hero for the White Sox? Oh, the sinker just inside. One and 2. The slider goes low. Inside slider. The count moves to full. This will load the bases with Trey Turner on deck. Or will it be a strikeout? No, it'll be a walk. Acuna takes first. Trey Turner stepping up. Bradish is still on the mound. He's got quite the jam here. But double play ball could send them to the bottom of the 7th. The first offering is a curveball. Trey Turner, if anything, is going to want to take a walk here. If he does, a run will score. If he doesn't and he strikes out or finds an out somehow other way, a strikeout, there's one more batter after this.
That's the ball.
A fly out and a run scores. A ground out and it could be a double play. 2-0 the count to Turner. Fastball, bottom edge, strike 1. 2-1 now the count. That one foul, 2-2. Turner wants to swing. He wants to win this game. Less than 60 seconds away from midnight here on the Eastern Seaboard. That one's popped into the air. That one will score a run at least. The throw from Green, it's probably not going to be in time. The relay, not going to happen. JT Realmuto will score from third, and the Tigers will need to work again in the bottom of the inning. Corbin Carroll now stepping up. That's an RBI fly out there for Trey Turner. Offering to Carroll, the curveball outside. Now, with 2 outs, this is still a manageable position here for the Tigers. But Bradish has to get this strikeout. He cannot give up another run. The curveball finds the zone. It's 1-1. That one hit on the ground. That's going to get through for a base hit. That's going to score another one. Oh, it's difficulty coming up with the ball for Soto. Another run will score. 6-4. The runners advance to second and third. Jason Foley stepping up to the plate. Oh no, it's all gone downhill. Jose Ramirez stepping up. First offering, sinker for strike one. Wow. Corbin Carroll, I think, just became a hero for Chicago. That one is going to be hit in the air to shallow center. Under it will be Green for the third out, but Detroit have a lot of work to do now in the bottom of the seventh. 6-4 the score. Julio Rodriguez, Juan Soto, Matt Olson. Riley Green standing on second. Tim Hill remains on the mound. First offering to Rodriguez. That one fouled off the handle for strike one. That one, the bat will shatter. It will be caught by Turner. The run will not advance to third. That's the critical part of this. It's over now to Juan Soto. Fouled off. That one fouled off. It's 0-2.
One ball.
Slider outside. 1-2 the count. That one, the bat will shatter. It's a slow roller to third. Gloved by Ramirez. Soto makes it there. That goes down as a base hit. In very odd circumstances. Matt Vierling goes on as the pinch runner. That will replace Soto in the right field position if we go to the eighth. Olsen stepping up, fastball on the inside edge. It's 0-1. Oh, goodness me, what a terrible swing. 0-2. Oh my days, Matt Olson, what a swing and a miss that was.
Now batting, catcher,
So Will Smith stepping up. Tigers down to their last out. The White Sox 1 out away from going to the World Series. Steven Wilson will take the mound. Runners at the corners. Tigers need 2 to keep alive here. But can Will Smith perform a miracle? First offering the sweeping curve outside. Fastball high, 2-0 the count. That one foul, 2-1. That one hit up the middle. Good dive, missed by Henderson. That will score 1. Wow. Will Smith keeping the Tigers alive. Barely. Takes a pop over the mound there. Kicks it on the back of it, actually. Henderson couldn't come up with it. It's over to Alex Bregman. Runners on first and second. Cutter goes for strike 1.
One strike.
That one hit well, but foul. And the Tigers down to their last strike. Or will Bregman do the unthinkable? That one is popped into the air. Over in right field. The White Sox are headed to the World Series. The longest game in league history after 7 innings of baseball. It comes to an end from 2100 Woodward Avenue, and the 3 seed in the American League will face the Atlanta Braves. What a game from both sides. And that will do it. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.